Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be the start of a series of videos because I finally picked up all of the BH Cosmetics Sweet Shop eyeshadow palettes. One of them I did actually happen to pick up from Ulta before Ulta stopped selling them. The rest of them I got maybe somewhere around Christmas time when they all restocked on the BH website. So we are going to be delving into these palettes. I decided I wanted to try them all out, and I wanted to try them all out on camera with you all. I am going to start from the bottom and work my way to the top. I am actually going to show a picture somewhere over here on the side. When you line the palettes up, it makes like this stacked ice cream cone, super cute. But I am going to start from the bottom with the Sugarcoat palette. And actually today's video is just going to be me just doing swatches of all of the palettes. The next video that you see is going to be a video using the Sugarcoat palette, which I have on my eyes today. You are going to see how I got the look. I will tell you this in advance, these eyeshadows are pretty much flawless. Like, the formula is excellent. It went on really smoothly. I used a brush to apply the shimmer. I didn't have to go in and use my finger to make it more pigmented or make it pop out more. It went on excellently. So I am going to start with my swatches. I am going to start first with the Sugarcoat palette, since that is the one that I have on top and the first one that you are going to see. And the Sugarcoat palette looks like this. And the packaging, the outer sleeve looks the same as the palette, and I just decided I'm just going to keep them in the sleeve because they kind of live in this empty space right here on my shelf. So I'm just going to leave them in the sleeve. But this is what the Sugarcoat palette looks like. And for my neutral lovers, this is an excellent palette for you. Not too many shades to overwhelm you, but enough shades to give you sort of a transition color and to deepen the crease and to like darken the outer V. Perfect. I know a lot of people think this is like the most boring palette, but I myself am like a neutral lover. I would probably grab for this palette first before I grab for any of the other ones, because where I work, I'm not about to be going in there with like bright red eyeshadow on. So that is what that is. But we are going to swatch. So you have 8 shades in here. You have your row of shimmers at the top. You have your row of mattes at the bottom. You have cookie dough here at the top, dipped, cinnamon, and fudge. And then down here you have sugar rush, you have delicious, you have toasted, and you have homemade. And I will start swatching. They are very smooth and velvety. This one is cookie dough, and you can see how shiny that is. The next one is dipped, and dipped is right here. Let me see if I can scoot a little bit closer. So that's dipped, and those swatches are horrible. The next one is cinnamon, and cinnamon is right there. And then the last one is fudge, and fudge I didn't use today, but fudge is gorgeous as well. So those are your 4 shimmer shades. All right, so we are going to go ahead and swatch the 4 mattes, and I'm going to swatch them on my opposite hand. This one is Sugar Rush, which is here. Then you have Delicious, which Delicious I think might be a little close to my skin tone. But yeah, you can still see when that one is Delicious. Let me sit it down. The next one is going to be Toasted, which is an excellent crease color. Kind of darkens this one. And then the last one is your dark brown, which is Homemade. So those are the 4 matte shades. And I will say they swatch really well, but the proof in the pudding is that when you put them on your eyes, they go on very well. They blend very well. I haven't seen any patchiness so far. The only palette I have used is Sugarcoat, and I've used Sugarcoat twice. But those are the swatches for that one. And I apologize in advance if this video is long, but I think it's worth it. The next one is Pistachio. Pistachio is the one that everybody fell in love with, went crazy over. This is your green palette. And Pistachio looks like this. So you have your shimmers here. So you have a Sweet Life, Dessert, Treat, and Crunch. And then at the bottom, your mattes, you have Soft Serve, you have Guilty Pleasure, you have Nutty, which I guess that's the pistachio, and you have Cone or Cup, which is the dark green. We are going to swatch. So this one right here is Sweet Life. Oh my God. That is so foiled looking. I love it. And that is with not even like a base or anything on my hand. This one is Dessert, and these are just like one swatch. This one is Treat, gorgeous. And then the last one I am in love with, this is the deep green shimmer, and this one is Crunch. Oh my God, that is gorgeous. So we are going to swatch the mattes. The first one I am going to swatch is called Soft Serve, and Soft Serve is here. These mattes are very pigmented. The next one is Guilty Pleasure, and I did a horrible swatch. Let me swatch that one again. Okay, so that's Guilty Pleasure. The next one is Nutty, which is gorgeous. Nutty. And then the last one is this really dark matte green called Cup or Cone, and that is Cup or Cone. Okay, so the next one in the line is Bubblegum. Bubblegum is the blue palette. I don't know how they came up with Bubblegum as being a blue palette, because when I think of Bubblegum I think of pink, but they decided to go with blue for Bubblegum. And if I fail to say, these palettes are $18 each. I think that a lot of them might be sold out on BH website. Cross your fingers that hopefully they bring these back. This is what Bubblegum looks like. Gorgeous blue. All the shades of blue you need. So you have Frozen, you have Pop, you have Sweet Tooth, and you have Blueberry. Those are your shimmers. Down here at the bottom you have Chili, you have Bubbles, you have Sweetened, and you have Single Scoop. Those are your mattes. And I have High Expectations. This one we'll swatch here is Frozen, gorgeous. This one is Pop, also gorgeous. Now this blue Sweet Tooth is unlike anything I have seen. This gorgeousness is Sweet Tooth. I keep looking at it to see if it's sort of a duochrome. I don't know, but it's gorgeous. And then the last one is Blueberry. This is the most gorgeous blue shimmers I have seen, and I am not even exaggerating. Alright, so we are going to swatch the mattes on this hand here. So you have your first one, which is a really light powder blue, which is called Chili. The next one is almost, I want to call it like a cornflower blue, and this is called Bubbles. Then the next one is sort of a bluish purple, I want to say, which is called Sweetened. And then the last one is your dark navy blue, and this one is Single Scoop. Absolutely gorgeous. Now the completionist in me made me get this whole collection. I do not regret getting this whole collection by any stretch of the imagination. I am glad I got them. They are really, really high quality. I don't know what happened with BH Cosmetics. I really don't, but for a long time they were not a brand that I was checking for, because you know the quality was like hit or miss. They have really been stepping up their game here lately with the blueberry muffin and the avocado toast palettes, and then these on top of that. They need to bring these back and keep them as part of the regular line, because these are like really, really good. I think they creating like a what do you call it, a frenzy for them, because they keep bringing them and then they keep selling out and you have to wait for a long time and then they come back. But really, really nice palettes. The next one in the collection is called Cotton Candy. Cotton Candy is the only one that I would not consider a monochromatic palette. The rest of them are monochromatic. This is what Cotton Candy looks like. Oh my god, I can't wait to swatch this one and this one. But you have Fluff. These are your shimmers. Fluff here, Sugar here, Swirl here, and then Twirl here at the end. Then your mattes are Confection, Sugar Plum, Light and Airy, and then Carnival. So we will get to swatching. I almost hate to swatch them because I really like that little waffle cone print. But this is Fluff, gorgeous. This one is Sugar. I don't know what. These are gorgeous. This is called Swirl. And then this last one is Twirl. So those, oh my god, those are your shimmers. All right, so we are going to swatch the mattes, and the first one is Confection. And my swatch is horrible, but this one is Confection. Then you have Sugar Plum, gorgeous, and you have Light and Airy, which I really, really like. This is going to be going in the crease, gorgeous. And then the last one here is Carnival. Carnival is probably going to be like an inner corner color, but gorgeous. So those are the shades in the Cotton Candy palette. All right, so the next palette that we are going to be getting into is the Orange Sorbet palette. And the Orange Sorbet looks like this. I think after Waffle Cone, this might be my next least favorite, but I have seen people create gorgeous looks with this orange palette, so of course I'm going to give it a try over here. I just want to say that I am not going to be the one to be doing all these fancy looks that everybody else are doing. I'm going to be doing looks that are pretty much wearable. So for people in my age range, 50 and up, these palettes are indeed wearable for us too. So I'm going to be giving you wearable looks from these palettes. All right, so the shimmer shades are Yum, Citron or Citron, Tangy, and Dough Scoop. And then your mattes are Tangerine, Zest, Extra Toppings, and Chocolate Drizzle at the end. So we are going to swatch, and this is pretty. This one, oh, this one looks more peach in the pan, and then when you put it on your hand, it has more of a gold shift to it. So that's Yum. The next one is Citron, also has a gold shift to it. Then you have Tangy. Oh, just gorgeously saturated and shiny. And then the last one is Double Scoop. And double scoop is gorgeous also. Look how foiled these are. All right, so we are going to swatch the mattes. The first one is Tangerine. And ooh, I can barely see that one. I don't know if it's because it's semi close to my skin tone, but that's Tangerine. This one is Zest. This one is a reddish orange called Extra Toppings. Gorgeous. And the last one is Chocolate Drizzle. Chocolate Drizzle is indeed going to be a crease color. Alright, so that is the Orange Sorbet palette, and I have one palette left to swatch, and that is the Cherry on Top. Cherry on Top is the one that I was able to pick up from Ulta, and I think I got it on sale. I think it was like only one of these Sweet Shop palettes left on Ulta, and it was that one. So I picked it up, and then when the rest of them came back in stock on BH, that's when I picked up the rest of them. But this one is the Cherry on Top. And this is your red palette now. Red is my absolute favorite color. I am hoping to come up with something really, really pretty for that one. Maybe Valentine's Day look. I don't know. But this is what your Cherry on Top looks like. And your shimmers here are Sweet, Juicy, Maraschino, and Black Cherry, which I cannot wait to swatch. And at the bottom here you have Sundae, you have Wild Cherry, you have Tart, and you have Sprinkles. So we are going to jump right in because I can't wait to swatch. So this is Sweet. Oh, that is Sweet. Next to Sweet is Juicy. Oh my God, that is Juicy. Then you have Maraschino to me, which is like a pinkish red. Oh my God. Oh. And then the last one, which I couldn't wait to swatch. That is gorgeous. And that's, oh my God, I can't wait to put this one on my eyelids. This one is Black Cherry. And we are going to swatch the mattes. And I'm not going to even wipe this hand off. We're just going to jump right in and swatch these mattes on this hand here. So this one is Sundae, which is a really pretty color. Really pretty. It's coming out a little lighter on my camera than it is in real life. Next to that, Wild Cherry, gorgeous. Tart is gorgeous, like an orangey red. Maybe not. And then the last one is Sprinkles. Sprinkles is gorgeous. I would like to have a lipstick that color. So this is your Cherry on Top palette. So those are the swatches. And let me, as I wipe my hands off, I am going to hop on to the, where's my phone? Okay. The BH Cosmetics website. I want to see which ones are still available for you to pick up. All right, so as I am looking through BH's website, Cherry on Top is still available. Bubblegum is still available, and Orange Sorbet is still available. The other ones, it looks like they're going to be bringing them back because it says notify me. So hopefully they'll be bringing those back soon. That is it, you all. Those are the gorgeous swatches from the BH Cosmetics Sweet Shop collection. I am indeed impressed with what I have experienced so far as the swatches from the other palettes and the way the Sugarcoat eyeshadow palette went on my eyes. Very impressed. These are $18 a piece, which is not exactly the cheapest when it comes to like a drugstore eyeshadow palette, but still a very good deal considering the quality of these. BH Cosmetics, you know, is always having a sale. Sometimes though, the stuff that is more popular does not go on sale. I don't know if they're going to be coming back to Ulta. We are going to cross our fingers that they are. And Ulta is always having a sale, and you can always get that, I guess, like $3.50 off if you order drugstore stuff. But we'll cross our fingers that they come back soon. In the meantime, there are still 3 of them in stock on BH's website if you want to go ahead and pick those up. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you are already subscribed, please make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when I have a new video coming out. Have a great day, and may your day be as flawless as your makeup. Bye.